punting strategy was a little different last week. Instead of having Matt kick them high and long, they were a little lower, and I think trying to put some more spin on them. Was that a for Wake Forest kind of thing, or is that we're going to see more of that going forward?
Yeah, I think it was a Wake Forest thing for sure. Going into that game, their punt returner was an all-ACC punt returner. Even going back to my days at the previous school I was at, like I've been going against that guy for I feel like 6 years. So good returner, opportunity to just get the ball away from him. Ball is a little bit easier for him to handle in terms of direction. Matt, for example, and yeah, it was just a time to a dangerous returner, a way for us to kind of equalize him, get the ball away from him.
It seemed like the week before, maybe you're having issues. Matt was kicking him so far.
For sure.
The coverage was. How do you resolve that?
Yeah, I mean, hang time. Hang time and direction. So obviously, if it goes really far, and it goes down the middle, you got problems. With not a lot of hang time. If you can put it into the corners or obviously out of bounds and it goes far, you've got a better chance to cover it. So the first thing is just getting it to hang up in the air a little bit longer and maybe not travel as farther. I mean, it's as simple as that.
What have you liked from the tight end so far, and what can you do better?
Yeah, we're playing a lot of guys right now. I mean, all three guys are getting reps, and they're all performing well. They're doing a nice job blocking, finishing blocks, playing hard. When plays have come their way, they've made the play. As simple as that sounds, but just catching the ball. They can get better at some of the pass pro stuff. We're asking them to do a little bit more pass protection stuff, and there's certainly a lot of room for improvement there.
Do you have like 4 games picked out for Cole later in the year, or not yet?
No, we don't. No, not picked out. Certainly want to get him those 4 games though.
Yeah.
I think there's so many variables that go into the season with injuries, with it could be injuries at other positions that are requiring us to play the tight ends a little bit more. That maybe Cole's going to have to play in those games. So we're saving him right now, and when the need arises, he'll be ready.
How fun is it to see Cooper Lutz have some success?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Obviously, I've got a long relationship with him, and we're using him in a lot of different ways. He's covering punts. He recovered that muff punt, and then obviously playing a little bit on offense too. So he's doing a great job. Really proud of him.
How did that conversation kind of start? Him looking for a place to go to grad school? And
yeah, he entered the transfer portal and then reached out to us. And obviously, with our relationship, I think it first started just as advice on, how can I help him? What school should I be looking at? I kind of said, well, we'd be interested. So worked out great.
Thank you.
All right, thanks guys. Yep.